As workers at more than a dozen Starbucks stores nationwide vote to unionize, 2 local Starbucks could be next. Ballots were mailed to employees at the San Jose and Ricky Drive location in Mandarin and the San Marco Cafe yesterday. News4Jax reporter Ann Maxwell spoke with workers from both stores today. She's joining us now live.
Mary, unionization efforts have been happening on a store-by-store basis, including at this San Marco location. Workers tell me this is about having a seat at the table and holding Starbucks accountable. Meanwhile, the company's founder and CEO has said he doesn't think unions will benefit the company or its partners, which is how Starbucks refers to its employees. Across the country, hundreds of thousands of baristas keep Starbucks customers fueled with caffeine. In Jacksonville, Kayla Eliopoulos is one of them.
I love the people. I do love the job, and that's kind of why I'm doing this.
She's spearheading an effort to unionize workers at the San Marco Starbucks.
Starbucks has these certain values, and we're just trying to further those values to feel like we're respected as what they call us as partners of the company.
She says she and her colleagues want more workers on the floor, experienced workers to earn more than new hires, and credit card tips.
We'll be getting 50, 60 customers every 30 minutes.
Starbucks has recently bumped pay several times, and in October, the company announced pay raises set to take effect this summer, paying baristas a minimum of $15 an hour. For Mason Boykin, who's a shift supervisor at this Mandarin Starbucks, pay is important, but not more important than culture and accountability.
And as a queer person, I wanted the culture of Starbucks. I had never been respected at any job I worked at, so I really wanted that. And I felt that respect and dignity kind of diminish over the years, and I want to be able to take control of that.
He says when Starbucks extended hazard pay and free food and drinks daily during the pandemic and then took those privileges away, workers thought it showed the company could provide more benefits than it was letting on.
It's my ideology that if you were able to do it then when you were making less profits, then you should be able to do it now when you're making record profits.
Starbucks has come out strongly against unionization efforts, with founder and CEO Howard Schultz saying, "I do not believe conflict, division, and dissension, which has been the focus of union organizing, benefits Starbucks or our partners." Last week, the National Labor Relations Board issued a memo calling for employers to stop requiring workers to attend anti-union meetings. Their attorneys argued it's illegal. Both Eliopoulos and Boykin say they had to go to similar meetings with management.
Are those meetings illegal? They're not illegal because they know what to say to keep them legal.
A Starbucks spokesperson says any claims of anti-union activity are categorically false. I'm told a complaint about how management at this Starbucks in San Marco is handling this unionization process is set to be filed with the National Labor Relations Board. As for these elections, 51% of employees at each store would have to vote in favor of the union for collective bargaining to begin. We should know the results of those elections May 10th. Live in San Marco, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.